Brinson, and today we're going to be asking students how they feel about the parking for students on campus and how serious Savannah State takes students' mental health. My first question for you is, how do you feel about the availability for student parking on campus?
Student parking on campus is limited. I do think we need more, but however, because there are so many students here and with so many people that drive not only just on campus but commute, and then we have staff and other members working on campus that park, we definitely do need some more parking spaces.
Okay, thank you. And my last question for you today is, how do you feel about Savannah State supporting student mental health?
I feel like Savannah State does a great job, but we can also improve because there are limited things here for mental health. For example, we only get two counseling services that are free, and then we have to continue to pay. I feel like if we do not have enough insurance or we don't have to have the resources to pay for those additional counseling services, we shouldn't have to go off campus and then pay as much as we should for a regular therapy session.
Okay, thank you. All right, so my question for you today is, how do you feel about the availability for student parking on campus?
I feel like the availability is good, but in certain areas like in the Ville, it could be a little bit more because a lot of people stand inside the Ville. So I feel like the parking spaces should be more.
Okay, my question for you is, do you feel Savannah State is doing enough to support student mental health?
Hello, I do think Savannah State is doing a pretty good amount with supporting mental health. Lots of different organizations host mental health awareness events and different events that you can come to support mental health. But the thing about that is sometimes as students or just as people in general, somebody can host a mental health event, but somebody might not feel comfortable with talking about their problems or their personal things or what they're really going through. So I feel like we should find a way to make it more personal instead of an in general idea or just talking about it and really try to deep dive and cater to students' mental health.
And this concludes how students on Savannah State campus feel about availability parking and about how serious Savannah State takes mental health.